What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of Edison. Today we have myself playing Machina versus Donnie on zombies, or Donnie zombies is what I like to call it. As this is round 2 of the Soul Call Retro Yugs, last day for points essentially, and it's a double points night. So pretty exciting stuff, a lot of energy tonight. 38 man local. Oh my gosh, disgusting mind control trying to take my hamster, but good thing we have the compulse to negate that activation. Yeah, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Like because like I have Christmas Eve family stuff and I have Christmas Day family stuff, and it's just like back to back of just like driving and like, you know, interaction and stuff. The interaction is the best part. The driving is just like it's like 3-4 hours of driving. 4 hours, I don't know, because you know people are spread out and then they all kind of meet at one location. So whew. But we just got the New Year's coming up. Time to get back on track. Gores is gonna be dropped on the pyramid turtle. We're gonna turn this to attack. Swing. It is a golem zombie. He has 1050 defense. There's a very strange number. Very strange monster. But this game is shaping up pretty well for us. We got a hamster. We've got some monsters in gray, pot of avarices. We're gonna be able to grind out this game pretty well. He's gonna opt for the Spirit Reaper. We're gonna have to find a way to break this monster apart, because it can stall my fortress for a while. So maybe we can just... we have plague access too, but there's this what do you call it? A irrational fear of having plague in my grave versus zombies. It's because zombie master can actually special summon a zombie from your opponent's graveyard. I didn't want to give him access to that, so I flipped this hamster and then I pass. I should just special the Raikou, like, and just play it slow, and then eventually the Raikou will get to the Spirit Reaper. If he tries to like do something to the Raikou, it's gonna target something, right? If he tributes over the Spirit Reaper with Caius, we got rid of the Caius, right? So looking back at this play and like just thinking about it, like over the last few days, I was like, I should have just special Raikou and save this plague, because the fear is pretty irrational, especially like if he goes zombie master pitch and I have interaction for that zombie master, like essentially he's at a huge minus if I interact with that, because even if he pitches and you go compulse or bottomless, the zombie master doesn't get anything, which is crazy. It's not like Lumina's insane. So we're gonna go Urquiza's, and then we're just gonna burn out his Spirit Reaper. Even this line, it doesn't do anything really, just does damage, and it, like, yeah, he's gonna have to answer it, but the back row could also interact with this Urquiza's, which is really scary. So it looks like we do 19 to him, whereas the Raikou would just destroy it next turn, right? Like I might have not even gotten the strike in. Yeah, here's the Mirror Force. Okay, so now we're still stuck with the Reaper. Okay, we're gonna go Gear Frame into Force, pitch the Machina Force. That way we can just recycle it with Pot of Avarice. Woo! Bottomless the Fortress. There he goes. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to find another one of those. And then we got 5 monsters going back. But yeah, I am up a few cards on him, but the issue is still at hand, and we have to find something. Okay, brain control works. Brain control is something. We do a main phase 2 brain control is the question. We give him body. Or just pass it. Okay. Yeah, Donnie's zombies are very, very tricky. And the more I think about it, maybe Thought Ruler would be a pretty strong monster against him. But he has multiple ways to attack because he runs 3 Caius, okay? So it's pretty rough. Okay, we're gonna turn these attack, and a fader is there to meet me. Yeah, the fader is super annoying too, because he can either draw it or Sangan it if he's in trouble. Speaking of which, tomorrow is the last big tournament of the year, the collectible exchange. So make sure you guys come on over, exchange some battles, some duels, vibe with all your Yu-Gi-Oh duelists. Honestly, like, playing is fun, but like just hanging out with people is probably like the coolest part. Okay, Deck Devi is gonna hit my Raikou, and with that, he only has 1 card left, and I'm gonna be able to outpace him with all these monsters. He has no way to really answer. Oh, DD Crow goes down because of Deck Devi. And we just swing, and 18. The draw set. Fortress goes to hand, and then that will clean up the game. All right. So we got a side real quick. But yeah, a couple of my team OC players will be at the collectible exchange event, like at least 5 of us, which is a pretty good amount. We are fighting for a chair, which I already have that type of chair, so if I get it, I'll probably sell it to somebody. Or give it to somebody, I don't know. Because I can't use 2 chairs. Alright, so yeah, even siding out Plague is not that good either, thinking about it. Because, let's see, does Book of Life, can you target opposing zombies? Is that a thing? Let's see. Book of Life is a really good extender. Oh, it's your graveyard. Okay, so the only thing that interacts with that Plague is Zombie Master, and I think me being so scared about siding out is unwarranted. I think it just happened to me one time. I think it was against like Ulysses or something, where he abused my Plague, that I was just like, nah, I'm not searching for other people's plagues, like, forget that. But looks like we're gonna get rid of Bottomless, Deep Prison, Lila, 1 Yada, Plague, Hamster going second, put another Cyber Dragon in, Lightning Vortex, Karma Cut, all that graveyard-ish removal. There's so many cards I could have put in, but I was just like, it's too many. Like, there's Soul Release in there too, and I was like, nah. We're just gonna try to play our game. Going forward against zombies, I think Plague is okay to stay in, because it's like, it makes a pretty nice brio to avoid the recruiters and whatnot. Little space for space T set. Turtle will come out down with a Sangan, and he'll swing. Raikou's gonna clear the Pyramid Turtle, and then we'll take 1,000 from the Sangan. Yeah, Donnie, he's one of my favorite people to duel. He's really smart, and he's just a fun guy. And he's like one of the people that I actually duel on Dueling Book. There's only a few people that I actually go on like online with, and he's one of them. There's like 2 people. It's him and Nate. But yeah, I usually do not like to go online. Especially with like people I know. Like, say if I was to go on ladder and like arguing with somebody online about like rulings, I'm like, That's just not my thing. Like, I'd much rather play paper and just save my energy for paper. Even though like there's good testing. Ooh, torrential is gonna clear a lot of good stuff for him. We're gonna send the hamster back. Let the Machina gear frame go down. That's gonna let him add a lot of stuff to hand. DD Crow and Spear Reaper will go. That's gonna stop my oh no. Gonna stop my Pot of Avarice. He's gonna swing with Spear Reaper. He's gonna roll the dice. Let my fate be decided. The hamster that I wanted to protect goes down, so now my hand's a lot weaker than initially was. We're gonna pay 800 to get rid of this Reaper. 800 for some protection. We need to draw into something. Essentially cleared my gear frame and then cleared the body I was gonna put back down with the Reaper. So yeah, now we're just kind of stuck. Like, I was thinking about pushing out. I was like, nah, that doesn't feel good. Like, I'd rather just wait. I'm not under a lot of pressure. I could use the compulse to interact with them. And here comes gear frame. That's gonna fill in the hole. We'll go Machina Force. Yeah, Renee's setup is sick. He's got like cameras pointing at me, at Donnie. He's got the camera in the middle, so it captures both sides simultaneously, like pretty well. Like it's different from mine. Mine's like just off to the side and then peering in, where his is like an overhead view. And he has like this shade that I like. It blocks out the glare. So I'm trying to look for something that behaves similar to his. Okay. Ooh. He's gonna go. It looks like he paid 1,000 for a Reaper on the Nightmare, and then he's gonna go Caius. Caius is. Let's see. What happened? Oh, he stunned me. Okay, he stunned me. Yeah, so he stunned me. So then the monster goes. Yeah. Got confused. Oh, another Avarice. Okay. Oh, he allured the crow. Excellent. So, Pot of Avarice is going to be able to look for something. Maybe we can draw back that hamster that we lost earlier, just to stabilize us. It's like Donnie drawing into, like, say, a turtle. It lets him breathe. That's how I feel about hamster. It lets me breathe. There we go. Oh, breath of life. And we can set Karma Cut too if like things get really bad. Yeah, I set the Karma Cut and I was like, it could get dusted or yeah, just pretty much dust because we MST earlier. And maybe I should have set the Avarice too to maybe make it a 50-50, but I don't want to lose the Avarice either. So if it is a dust, so be it. Also, I'm finding a lot of value in triple Dust Tornado on the side. I think it's really good. Especially against Blackwings, I think it's super good. Because a lot of their power comes from like Icarus attack, Whirlwind, Pression, and without their back row tools, the deck is a lot weaker. Though they can like put a lot of pressure out and whatnot, I just think Dust Tornado is super strong. Okay, we're gonna swing for 100. He's gonna brain control, take that guy to his side. And he might look for the kill right here. We're at 5,900. Nope, we're at like 30 something hundred. We'll take 25. Put us to 12, it looks. No, 1,000. Wow, I missed a lot of life points. All right. Looks like he's gonna pitch it back to me. D-Prison answers the Goblin Zombie. And then we just need to do a few, let's see. 12, 7. This is what it looks like. We're gonna tribute it over the fortress. Is that what happened? Yeah. Pitch the special. We're going for it. No, it's the fader. I hate the fader. It's so annoying. I want to play Fader. I want to play Sangan Fader. That's the thought I had with Donnie playing. I was like, dude, I should just toolbox this Fader with the Sangan. Sangan can get me Hamster, DD Crow, can get me I guess Plague if I were to play Sangan. Sangan's like, yeah. It does play into deck Devi more, but might be worth it. I don't know. You go Chimera Tech. Oh, set. Okay. Oh, we can't set because we tribute for the sorry, he didn't see what happened. He pretty much econned my dude, and then we died. Right here. So he econs my Chimera Tech. I'm 1,000, and we die. So we're gonna go to a game number 3. Okay, game number 3. We can put our Hamster back in. We could put Bottomless back into going first. That plays around his like Brio plays, Dark Arm and whatnot. I'm pretty excited for the tournament tomorrow. I was so tired waking up today. Like this is why the videos gotta come out a little later than normal. Like usually I want 8 a.m. movie or video, 12 p.m. video. That's it. But I'm like super behind. I went to the tournament on Tuesday, and people were looking at me and they're like, "Bro, you high?" I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Your eyes are really red." I was like, "Nah, man, I'm just tired." It's like at work, it was just super busy, and I was like, I was barely existing. These past 2 days, I've been barely existing. But we're gonna work on these videos and then get some deep rest for the tournament tomorrow. Have a fun time. And then we'll work on the rest of this Tuesday event so that we can upload the Saturday event by like Monday. So essentially I've only done 2 rounds. I need 3 more rounds, 6 videos. If we do, actually this is only the 2nd round, so we need 7 videos. So got a lot of videos to work on, bro. Like 3 and 4 almost. But like, I don't know if you guys would actually watch 4 of my videos in a single day, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I was thinking about upping the this hand's not very strong. The Karma Cut makes it a little bit better, but hand's not ideal. I need Hamster, I need Gear Frame. What I have in hand is not the beast. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking about uploading a little bit more. He's gonna flip turtle, go into prison. Like 3 videos a day, because I'm like 2 months behind on my locals uploads, because there's been so many like events and stuff that I've been able to supplement more videos in. So now I'm like really behind on the locals stuff, and I know that people at locals, they want to see certain matches. Okay, we're gonna go limiter. We can try for the game, but he has the fader once again, haunting me. I only do 3600 to him. So main phase 2 will equip the Gear Frame 2 Fortress so that he doesn't die, and then it will pass. So we lose our power card, but honestly, if he didn't have it, we won. And if he does have it, then okay, we'll grind. So be it. Tribute for Caius. We're gonna look at his hand. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't. Okay, maybe we should have set Karma Cut, pitch, Pot of Avarice. Looking back, so we don't give him a body. You know what I mean? And then, because like the only thing that gets rid of my fortress is Caius and like a big synchro. But essentially he needs 2 bodies. So yeah, we get rid of Kaiku. Yeah, looking back, I think we cut the fader. And then essentially he's working with a Airbellum and a Kaiku. We're gonna pitch special fortress, go into Caius of our own, swing for 1,000 maybe. Yes. No, burn for 1,000, but we don't attack. Yeah, because we saw him set the monsters earlier, or set the spells and traps earlier to avoid my Caius. So essentially he would have like had to, and yeah, because he'd be dead right now. He'd be straight up dead. He couldn't activate the instant fusion, and then we would have been okay. So big learning lesson. Need to pay attention to how he was setting. We'll go back to and look at it. Like we'll analyze like what happened. We're gonna attack, go into Sangan. That's gonna give him more breathing room. Replacing that body into something else. I think we haven't seen it yet, but there are divas in this list. I'm pretty sure. He likes the 2 of diva. If he bricks on the divas, so be it. It's whatever for him. If he can explode with 2, then he's happy with it. He's gonna go into turtle, and that's gonna prove to be pretty annoying for us to handle, because all we can do is swing, and that back row could be pretty scary too. Yeah, he's gonna go for turtle. He didn't know turtle or goblin zombie can't search for a turtle because the defense is too high. It needs to be like 1,000 or less defense, and he has 1,400. Most zombies are pretty weak in defense, but turtle is not one of them. Dust tornado is going to eat my MST, and he's going to set pass. And now he has a huge wall, and I'm not really able to do anything. Caius is going to handle our stuff. We're going to take 1,000, and yeah, just a bunch of damage. We're on the ropes right here. I think we have something to deal with one of these monsters, but yeah. Oh, and the trap sun is there. Okay, so we're in trouble. We need something really good. Kaiku is not really good. Kaiku is a little late. Yeah, he's gonna be able to just swing. He's gonna swing. He's fine swinging into Mirror Force. Yeah. And then that's going to be the game. I miscalculated somewhere, but GG's to him. He had a Dark Armor Dragon in hand, and this Caius is his 3rd dart. So he was sitting pretty for a while. But let's go back here. Let's look what we did with this Caius. So right here, okay. What do we do? Well, first of all, we had Karma Cut, and he has Fader. We can interact with that Fader, and then he has to fight this Fortress. We set Karma Cut and cut his Fader. We don't give him a body. It forces him to have instant fusion plus Caius, right? Where this is just Fader plus Caius. And if we can interact with that, then he doesn't have Caius. But the thing is, I do want to keep all these cards because, like, well, I guess Pot of Avarice is the least live in this grave. Maybe we could have pitched it. At least set the Karma Cut, right? Yeah, we did set it. Did we? We just pass? That'd be weird if we passed. We did just pass. That is so weird. Huh. At least set it, like, you know, like in case something happens, like you have to have answers. I don't know why we would do that. But anyways, part of my dumb plays. And then he goes set 2. He goes set 2. Right? Because he knows he's going to go into Caius and he's going to get his cards ripped. So he's like, I might as well set these. Right? That's the attitude he's doing right now. I might as well set these. So from my point of view, I should just view those cards as not real. If they are real, then that coincidence is pretty unfortunate. But the situation that was happening right here is I'm going to set these 2 because I don't want to lose them. Right? And then the monsters were left in hand. But like, yeah, it could have been traps too, but I don't know. This whole situation though, I should not have been giving him access to a Caius. That's something I need to put on my radar more when dealing with Donny zombies, especially because he runs triple Caius to deal with most of the stuff. Let's see. Then we go discard Special Fortress, go for Caius, and then we don't swing, right? Had we swung, that's 2,400, and then he can't activate Instant Fusion. And then we're in a pretty good position from then on. But yeah, bunch of learning lessons, but it was very fun to play against Donny on the feature match. And yeah, we'll get him next time. if I'm able to play him, I always want to be able to record it, just because like reliving games with him is just so much fun. But definite learning lessons from this match. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.